Good morning, fellow peeps and folks. I'm Allie, and today we are watching the finale of Red vs. Blue Season 10 and the finale of the Freelancer Arc. I loved this arc. It was, in my opinion, the best one yet. And we still got 2 episodes to go, which we are gonna do in this video. When this comes out, it's gonna be October already, weirdly enough. I'm recording the 8th video today. I just binge watched the complete season. When this comes out, it's gonna be October, and I'm doing this in August. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm really curious to see what will happen at the end of the season, how we will conclude all of this. I will check out the soundtrack. I will check out the OST. And because there are some lyrical songs in there, like last time, I will probably skip through some of the just instrumentals, because we've already heard it. It's more likely to just pump up the fighting scenes or whatever, but I want to listen in on the lyrical songs. Other than that, I don't know when RWBY Volume 9 will come out. I have no idea. There's not been a release date yet, as far as I know. So I also don't know when the break of Red vs. Blue will be. Sometimes RWBY has started in October already. I am not sure how it will be. Because of Corona, it might also be that it's starting later. We will have to see. So, I guess it's gonna be up to Rooster Teeth to say if, I doubt that I'm gonna have to, do a break now, in between the season 10 episodes. Which would be really, awful. Okay, we're doing a break now where we're having the last few episodes of season 10 later after RWBY. That would be ouch. I doubt it, though. Because there's still, time and stuff. But yeah. It's gonna go along like always. I am gonna watch the next few seasons, too. We'll see. I'm really curious to how they solve this. I'm looking forward to finishing up this binge. And yeah. See how this works out, because Carolina's in some sort of a pickle at the moment. The others are coming to help after a very heroic speech from multiple people, deciding, we're gonna go there together. And yeah, let's jump in. Alrighty. Honestly, I don't know if I have anything to say beforehand. I'm gonna talk about the season as a whole after this. And yeah. Let's have fun with the finale, why don't we? In 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah. All of them.
What kind of trouble you are in.
Alright, me first.
Let's go. How long can you hold your own?
Watch your left!
I mean, church can help you.
Think I'm gonna be sick?
Yeah, we've heard that theme before. She's holding her own at the moment. They don't seem to be as... you know? Not as good as Tex. That we know, you know? That works.
What's that? Could you be a little more specific?
Yeah, sorry, Carolina, but seeing this many ex-girlfriends in one room kind of has me terrified beyond the capacity for rational thought.
Well, snap out of it. I need you.
Whoa!
Nice right. Carolina, I don't think I can do this much longer. Just hold on.
Damn!
Seriously, you need to slow down. No, I can do this. Carolina, she wants to win. Carolina.
She's just overdoing it.
Come on, get up!
She was right. I can't do this. I can't beat her. I could never beat her.
Better luck next time,
Carolina?
9 points!
There are the others. Great.
Get up.
So they made it.
What are you doing here?
I told you, they're not so bad once you get to know them.
Alright. All of them at once.
Oh, I thought this wasn't your fight.
Come on, overwhelming odds with little to no chance of success. How could we resist?
That's what
You
they
have a
do.
problem with that, church? Guys, I'm an asshole. I admit it, and I will gladly accept any and all smart-ass remarks after this is over. But I would like to point out the fact that we're standing in a room full of crazy freelancer robots that are ready to completely and utterly fuck our shit up.
Yeah.
So, cheesy forgiveness speech later?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Lock and load,
All right.
people.
Oh,
Bruce, I need you to get a little angry, okay, buddy? Okay.
okay.
I don't remember how to do that. I do.
Oh, damn.
My name is Michael J. Caboose. And I... Hey. Taxes.
It's Texas, you idiot!
That too.
Come on, everyone, now's our chance!
Wow.
Ancestors. Attack!
Alright, alright. Caboose just going for it with Church's help.
Okay, we're done here.
Hello? Yeah, they're working as a team. They're actually helping each other. Yeah, that happened.
Oh, come on, you had to see that coming.
Yeah. They're doing the Power Ranger thing! Sorry.
There's too many of them. Epsilon, do you remember how the Alpha was able to stop the Meta? Yeah, but that was one guy, not 100. There's only one Tex. The Church, nobody knows her like you. All right,
Alright.
stand back, everybody. This is gonna get a little personal.
Alright. Let's have the personal talk then.
Hey there.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Oh,
You don't know me?
it's the reverse.
I'm sorry. I'm just really tired, and I'm really tired. My name's
Your name is Allison. You're Tex.
Right. Tex, that's me. And you're...
Let's just say we used to be close.
Oh. Okay.
I need you to rest now, Tex.
Rest. I'd like that.
I thought you might.
Yeah.
I have to go now, but you just rest, okay? Goodbye.
Weird. I don't know why, but I hate goodbyes.
I know why. Goodbye.
It's just the same in reverse. It's so sad. Powering down.
You could have done that before I got punched in the nuts by 20 of them at once. Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
Nice going there, Church. I guess sometimes little fairies really do make wishes come true.
I could have told you that. So, I guess our work here is done? There's still the director. No. What comes next? Carolina and I need to do alone.
Alright. I mean, I don't know why this thing for the next episode came up so soon already. But, okay. Nope. Let me just say, that scene, putting it in reverse. Damn. You need to rest. Well, not yet there, but getting a little teary-eyed there. Just a little. So, 13.5 minutes. I guess there's gonna be maybe some credits there too. But yeah.
Beginning playback.
Leonard, come on. Stop it.
Still watching it.
You're gonna make me late. They're waiting for me.
Hello, Director.
Hello, Agent Carolina. Would you like to watch this file with me?
No.
Play it again, Phyllis.
Director?
Again.
So, this is what you've become.
I just need to watch this. I think I have a way. A way to bring her back right this time.
The authorities are hunting you now. If I found you, they will too.
I just need a bit more time.
No! You've had your fucking time. You have to answer for what you did. To the Meta, to Washington, to Carolina, to me, and to her. To Texas.
Hello, Epsilon. You came all this way just to see me?
I'm here to remember what you've done. Somebody has to.
Church?
Not all of us got off scot-free, Carolina.
Yeah.
He was brilliant, and we
Trusted him, but he lied to us. He twisted
and tortured us.
And used us.
Manipulated us for his own purposes, and for what? For this? This shadow?
Yeah.
He needs to pay.
Heard them all.
I have to go. Don't make me hurt you. And don't worry. You'll see me again.
Actually seeing the face. The eyes are green. Kind of like Carolina's.
Ready?
Just a bit more time.
Come on, Church. We're leaving.
I thought we came all this way to kill him.
Church, remember what you learned in the memory unit? You need to let go. Your past doesn't define who you are. It just gives you the starting point for who you're going to be.
Alright.
Agent Carolina,
Yes, Director.
would you be so kind as to leave me your old pistol?
Alright.
Carolina.
Goodbye, sir.
You were my greatest creation.
I don't know what I am, but I do know this. I'm more than just a copy of you. I'm better than you.
I wasn't speaking to you.
I thought so. I thought so.
Play it again, Phyllis.
Beginning playback.
Thank you, Phyllis. Now, I would like you to erase all our files except for this one.
All our files?
All of
Does
them.
that include me, Director?
It has been a pleasure working with you, Phyllis.
No! Don't delete her.
You as well, Director.
Don't
And
delete
before
her.
you do, please shut down all the facility systems as well. Take everything offline.
Director, this is a sealed facility. If I shut down all the systems, life support would not...
Thank you, Phyllis.
He's
Shut
not.
them all down. Lock me in.
He doesn't
All
want to survive.
Was the project a success? Did you find what you were looking for?
No, I did not. But I believe I might have come very close. I wish I knew.
I see.
And don't worry, you'll see me again.
Perhaps the next time around.
It has been an honor, sir.
Don't say goodbye. I hate goodbyes.
That's sad.
I guess that's that.
I guess it is.
Hmm.
Carolina, after everything that we've been through, I just want to say thanks.
You're thanking me? For what?
For showing me a different side of myself.
Hmm.
Same here. What about your teams? What will happen to them?
There's still one place we haven't visited. Somewhere we can make a home.
Yeah.
Show me.
This seems like a major setback for us.
Only momentarily, Counselor. We will recover. The Alpha will need to be moved, though. Somewhere far from here. Somewhere where no one knows who he is.
He will need a security detail. Someone we can trust. Might I suggest Flowers, sir?
Flowers? You mean Agent Florida?
Ready for duty, sir. And might I say, pleased as punch you picked me.
Alright.
We'll need a good cover story to explain his disappearance. People will wonder what happened to Florida.
Leave that all to me, sir.
Very well. But security is not enough. The Alpha needs anonymity. A place where no one would think to look for him.
Yeah.
Believe I know exactly the place.
Show me.
The place. The place.
Private Grill! Front and center.
Home.
Sarge, I'm tired. Do I have to do it on the double?
Look at me, sir. I got front and center on the triple. Hey, damn it! Now I've got two insubordinate soldiers. When I say double, I mean double.
I will only go so far as single and a half.
If these orders were hamburgers, then you'd do a double.
What? Who has hamburgers?
The only hamburger meat here is gonna be your face. When I'm done with my shotgun court-martial. Don't even ask me about the type of buns.
That sounds like the most delicious punishment ever.
Of all time.
Alright.
Caboose, don't touch that! You'll break it! Oh, no, I won't.
They're still doing stuff.
Tucker did it. Dude, you can't say that when I'm right here. Tucker said it. Oh my god, shut up. Both of you shut up! And get back to work! What do you mean, back to work? That implies previous work. I'm putting my back to work.
Seems like they're getting settled.
Yep.
So I guess everything is finally getting back to normal.
What passes for normal around here, sure. What can I tell you? We're home. I mean, they're home.
Can I make a suggestion? Don't say goodbye.
Goodbye. I didn't realize I was going somewhere.
I intercepted a military transmission. It seems some low-level thugs have some armor and equipment that's way above their pay grade. Sounds like it might be some of the missing gear from a certain defunct military project we both know.
Is that right?
Think I'll go get it back.
Alright.
Hate to think about it being in the wrong hands. And with all that equipment, I could really use someone to help me run it. You seem uniquely qualified for the job.
I don't know.
I figure we can set some things right. And we help make wrong.
That's a lot of things to make right.
Yep. Could keep us busy for quite a while.
It would be nice to be a good guy again.
Epsilon, what you and I were involved with, the things we helped do. I'll be honest, I don't know if we can ever get all the way back to good. But I think that we have a chance to do better.
Alright.
If we wake up every day and try to make things better, eventually we might find that better is good enough.
Good enough.
Alright.
Good enough.
Yeah, still, I hate to leave without saying something. I deserve to at least hear goodbye.
My mother had a saying. Did I ever tell you about my mother?
No, I don't think you ever did.
She wasn't around a lot when I was a kid. And when she was, she could only stay a short time. Seems like she always had somewhere else to be. Something important to do. And when she left, she wouldn't say goodbye to me. Instead, she always told me, never say goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't say goodbye, then you aren't really gone. You just aren't here right now.
Your mother sounds like a smart lady.
She was. She really was. Had terrible taste in men, though.
Hey, George! George! Come down here! We want to show you something! Church! Church? Hey, Caboose, you find Church? No,
No.
I didn't find him. Well, where do you think he is? I don't know.
Not here.
Somewhere. He's just out here right now.
Yeah. Well, that's... Wow, I don't know, I'm just tearing up right now. I think the not saying goodbye part was just too much. You got me, Red vs. Blue Season 10. Alright. We actually got credits with like that. Like at the end of the movie, something. You did good work there, guys. That was the Freelancer Arc. I'm gonna definitely check out the music later, so...
Yo, machine gun massacre, Battlestar Galactica. The world's going to shit, don't know who it is attacking you. Caving in fast like it's time to collapse on us. Better grab the gas or it's curtains for the masses. Son, need everybody all in. You hear me, dogs falling.
Even more, terminate, pray, terrify, goodbye. Now that we've come so far, fragments, text versus tank. Yeah. Fictional music.
I'm guaranteed to give them something they gon' feel, yo. So since you motherfuckers made the decision to set it, best believe that you won't live to regret it, yeah.
Whew. That was a thing. Yeah, and I just binge-watched the entire season, so I got all of that at once. Is that a good idea? I don't know. Was there another way to do it? Maybe. But am I happy that I finished up this arc? It was worth it. So yeah, I'm definitely staying with that is my favorite arc so far. I don't know how the rest will be. I mean, we're 10 seasons in. We're obviously already a few arcs, but the Freelancer arc was great. Hey Rooster Teeth, are you Sigma? You're kind of flaming. Yeah. No, I'm not going to watch season 11 now. Because no, that's not gonna happen. Not now. Later. Alright, that was the end of season 10 of Red vs. Blue. I will still check out the music, so this is not the last video on season 10. But it is the last reaction, the finale of the Freelancer arc. It was a great time. I had fun watching this. I think as soon as Red vs. Blue got out of the just making stand-up comedy stuff and into like the real nitty-gritty plot, it became so much more enjoyable for me. We had such great character interaction moments. So sad sometimes. But they really stepped up a lot, and I gotta say, I liked this season, the last season. It was great. It was great. Now I'm curious how the next arcs will go. Who are we gonna follow? Are we still gonna, because now Carolina and Church are kinda leaving, doing stuff, so we're kind of splitting up the characters, which could mean a lot of things. We could, follow one group and not the other, follow the other group and not the first, or follow both. And I have no idea what they're gonna do with this. I would be sad to not see all of them again, because they really grew on me, of course. But yeah, I guess something's gonna happen. And yeah, let's talk about the last few episodes first. We had the fight where Carolina basically held her own for a bit, but couldn't for too long. But then the others arrived. And yeah, we had a mass fight scene, kind of, all of them working together. Church helping Caboose, being a little bit more aggressive. As we've seen him sometimes in previous seasons. So, yeah. Nice to see them work together, kind of. It solidifies the idea of, yeah, they're a team, even if there's some discrepancies sometimes. So yeah, that was like the first part, and then we got the whole thing with the director, and that part made me tear up. Yeah, and I can feel it again, and that is not good. I need to talk and not cry. So the director did a lot of shitty things. There's no excuse for that, of course. No. Like, he still did shitty things, like, Churches, like, Epsilon, well, he was all of them, kind of. His outburst, is understandable. Like, they've been tortured, split into pieces, and implanted with freelancers, with people, and everything was, and then there's like the emotional component, the personal thing, the one thing to drive the director to try to get his wife back, to try to get Allison back. And yeah, he did a lot for this, and hurt a lot of people for this. And he still never got her back, because you can't just bring back the dead. You can't. That's a lesson you gotta learn. So I know now why they never showed us his full face. As someone who writes a trilogy at the moment where eye color is very important, very, very important, those green eyes said a lot. Especially, you know, when you know the things that happened and all that. And then the line about the best thing I ever created and not talking to church, like to the AI church version, Epsilon, I guess. I still don't know how to call, but I guess Carolina calls him Epsilon, so. Wow. Like, the part about Tex and Allison and all that, wow. Why am I not stopping? That part isn't the worst. I think the part with Carolina is getting to me even more. I mean, it would make sense why she, at the beginning, like, when Tex first did stuff and such things, that she was so adamant about staying. Because, you know, family. And, you know, finding out about her. I mean, she was on top of the leaderboard until her own, like, until a clone of her effing mom went higher. It's a personal matter for her too, in that case. And the thing about she had terrible taste in men. Well, yeah, that was sad. A daughter having to witness her dad going crazy about the death of her mom. That is... damn. And it gives the whole involvement of Carolina much more depth, just emotional depth. We kind of got to see how in the past they decided where they would send Alpha, and how this all kind of went down. And now most of the team is back, basically. Back there. Back in Blood Gulch. And Church is leaving. Or Epsilon. Still. Tell me in the comments, you know, what should I call him from now on? Because things are confusing. Yeah. Like I said, the Freelancer Arc, my favorite so far. And it's gonna be difficult to surpass, I think, like, because, sure, you got the action, you got the music, you got the emotional scenes, you got the plot, which left mysteries for quite a long time. Yeah. Good work. Like, respect. I mean, you know, Red vs. Blue in its total is by no means a masterpiece. It started out very small and weird, but I think it with those, like, season 9, season 10, it actually got to a really good height. Like, of course, the thing is, you gotta get through the first seasons to understand everything. like to have all the things that happened before, like the little snippets that you get. And it takes a long time until you get to this part. And like, it started out with like season 6, where we found out about the AIs and all the stuff. That was when I started to get into it. Like, I mean, I like watching it just for fun. But I think season 6 was where I was actually getting into the plot, because the plot was, you know, better and thickened after that point. And I think it's really nice to see how it culminated until now. Which is why I'm like a little bit apprehensive when it comes to the next seasons. Because, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with this. The director is gone, so we don't, you know, he decided to end it. He decided to die. And, you know, we'll see what kind of problems we will still have. Because we dealt with a lot of them already. We'll see, I guess. We'll see. Yeah, what I would praise is definitely the emotional scenes were a lot this season. And even though I did catch myself, like, I did catch myself getting teary-eyed, I didn't have to cry until this very end, you know? So, but you got me, RWBY, you got me. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's gonna sound like a broken record. I mean, sure, they can still improve, of course, in case of animation, of like facial features, body movement. I mean, Monty did the fight scenes, and the fight scenes are definitely the most like fluent in like body movement and stuff. So, but in like scenes where they talk, it could have been improved still, but you know, there's still time, and we still haven't watched everything. And I think what made those episodes really good is that you could see the improvements. You could see how they came from what we had in the beginning until here. Also, like the one line with the "Do you ever wonder why we're here?" Just put on nostalgia here. Them returning to the places and all that. So a lot of nostalgia too. A lot of new information, a lot of closure, answered questions. It basically had it all. So yeah, I'm definitely keeping this in mind as, yeah, a great enjoyment. And I will take a look at the music soon, like right now, basically. But for this video, it's gonna be over for season 10. So on this note, have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.